Hello everybody, how is it going? My name is Lucas, and recently I just did a video on GetGoodDrums Cali oversized cab pack, and I got a couple of questions about how to load it into my Axe-Fx. I did that on the video. I kind of went over it briefly, but I kind of want to show you how I do it here. Now, when it comes to other modelers, I don't exactly know what it takes to get them on there, okay? I'm going to show you how I do it with my Axe-Fx, and the way we do it on here, you can also bring that into other IR loaders. You have it on other sessions if you want to put it on your amp. Like, see that amp behind me, the Rev 100R Mark III back there? I can put IRs on there, so you can do it with that. You can do it with any other modeler you want. You're just going to have to see how your model handles it and if you can actually convert it. So let's jump right in, and I'll show you exactly how I got the IRs on my Axe-Fx. Alright, as you can see right in front of us, we have Cali oversized from GGD, and I am on the guttural C414. What I'm doing is I'm exporting all of the mics out of here, and I'm going to put them all on my Axe-Fx. I've done the SM57, I've done the two 421s, and now I'm on the C14. So what I do is I go through each one of them. Right here, I pick them. This isn't the default, by the way. I'm just keeping everything completely flat. That way, whenever you pull it out of here, it's completely flat. And when you put it on your model or your amp, your IRL, or wherever you put it, you can do the effects on it there. That way, you're not trying to fight it. It just stays really neutral. So you have two different ways you can do this. You can do it at 500 milliseconds, or you can do it at 1,000. I did a test on this, and the Axe-Fx doesn't really care which one you do, so I'm just going to leave it on 1,000. You have it set up like this. Now, you can do this with any. You can have tons of rows of them on here if you want. Build the IR however you want. Get it sounding good inside your DAW. That's how I'm using it right now. I'm in Studio 1.5. I'm doing it inside of a DAW. I don't want to do this with the standalone because I don't really use the standalone that much, so I'm unfamiliar with it. I know how to do it through a DAW, so that's how I'm going to show you it. So you come to export right here, and it'll pop up on your window right here. And as you can see, I've already exported all the other ones. And I'm going to keep it my naming scheme, call it GGD Cali Guttural, and then put C414. That's how I'm naming all of them. And it's going to export it as a WAV file, and you hit save. Okay, so now it's being pulled out. And you can also do this with, you can do it with any IR that's in here. You can do it with the presets too if you want, or the user ones you make right here, okay? So once it's set up like that, I'm going to come over to Axe Edit, and this is the computer program that lets you interact with your Axe-Fx and change all the settings on it. So once you do that, you come over to, I think it's Tools, yes, and you come to Manage Cabs, and it pulls it up right here. And I already have some in here, so let's go GGD Cali. Let's search for it like that. And as you can see, this is the bank where I'm putting it right here. So the Axe-Fx does this cool thing where it just lets you put the IRs right in here. This is in the browser mode right here. So if you can go to Open Directory, you can do it one of two ways. You can either do Open Directory right there, or you can just go directly to the folder where you have it at. And I'll pull it on screen for you real quick. So see, this is the folder that I have right here with all of them on here. And it's in alphabetical order, which is the way that I like it. So I'm gonna select all of them. I have it on my other screen, so that way I can pull it over. You take it, you pull it over like this, and you have to pull it to the browser. You see, you saw what I almost just did. I almost just pull it to the IRs, but you can't do that. You have to come to the browser. It says, oh, this is the directory, and it just scans it. I hit OK, and you just take them, you select them all. I'm pretty sure that's when it converts it, when you take it to the browser. And then when you drop it right here, there you go. See, it's all loaded up, and it's red. So that's telling you that it is not exactly saved right now. As you can see it, making sure you can see everything. Not exactly saved. And then you hit save. And it's like, it gives you a warning on your sure, and you click OK. And bada bing, bada boom, they loaded in. You have them, and this is for the C14. So it's a very simple process to export it out. Now, other IR loaders, a lot of them use WAV files. Like the 2 Notes Wall of Sound, that one uses WAV files. If you want to use this in Wall of Sounds, very easy. Do the exact same thing we just did. Export it and name it out. The thing I forgot to tell you, you see this track right here? This is a mono track. Export all of your IRs for GGD Zilla and for Cali. You need to do it on a mono track. And this is why it's important. Because if you do it on a stereo track, when you export it out, you're going to get a left and you're going to get a right. Or sometimes it won't even work. You have to do it on a mono track. That is the only way I have found that to work. If you know how it works on a stereo track, please leave a comment down below. If I get anything wrong or weird in here, leave it in the comment down below to correct me. But the only way I have found this thing to work is if you use a mono track. As you can see, I already have some in here. If we go to picker, I see it's already here. It's in my user section right here. And you can see this is the C414s that we just did. Let's do a detailed one. Got the C414 detailed one loaded up. Now I already have the Cali detailed 57 loaded up. Let's see what that sounds like. When you have them loaded in, I'm using my LTD with some EMGs as the EMG 85 in the neck and a headset, James Hetfield bridge in the bridge. So once you load it up, that's what it sounds like if you have the detailed one in here. And I want to show you, if you go to more here, see the length, so you can change it. The Aspects doesn't care. You can put it whenever length you want. I always just leave it on max. This is the detailed one right here. So this is the one we just did, and let's see if it works. This one sounds good. That's the first time I've tried it in here, by the way. So we experienced that together. Let's combine it with the a detailed 50. I think I like the 414 by itself more than I like the 57 by itself. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I do. Let's go back to it. I think I do. Yes, it's a chunkier and I like it better. So guys, that is how you get GGD Cali IRs into your modeler. It is very simple. It's very easy to do. Like I said, the keys to take away from this: you need a mono track, you need to set things up, you need to export it, you name it out, then you find it and you drag it into wherever you are taking it. It's very simple and it's very easy. And I hope this helps you. If you have any questions about it, any more questions, details, comments, let me know in the comments down below. And this also works the same exact way for GGD Zilla. It's the same exact way. The interface on here is the same thing. So if you use this on Cali or Zilla, it's the same exact function. Alright guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me and watching this video. If you thought this video was cool, leave me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you aren't subbed, you should really think about subscribing. I do videos like this. I do giveaways. I do After Effects tutorials, mixing stuff, lots of cool stuff. So I don't want you to miss any of that stuff. So make sure you are subscribed. And guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this video with me. Hope it helped you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.